boy viciousfolife back with a new first take. This time we're playing Disco Elysium. I hope I'm saying that right, I might not be. Heard a lot about this game, won a lot of awards. I was able to get on sale during the holidays and I really have not had a chance to crack it open just because of all the other games that are coming out. So I have a little bit of a down period, so I figured why not. Don't know what to expect other than, man, look at all this right here. It's crazy. Other than this game lets you do a lot and really lets you pick what you want to do. You can basically either beat it or just become a giant dick and never beat it and just ruin the town. So it's a lot of free realm in it. RPG, you know how I like the RPGs. So let's start out here. We have to pick an archetype. So you can either do the thinker, which is you're extremely intelligent, you're very bad at people, you know interesting facts, and you come up with original ideas. You're sensitive, you're very psychological, a man of the personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. You're physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Or you create your own. If I were to create my own, what would that be like? Oh, okay. So you can adjust. That's interesting. Average, Moristic, see it says how agile you are. So I can lower this to be average. It's funny, you have to have a weakness somewhere. So either you're dumb, but have a really high emotional intelligence, or I'm gonna use the preset one. So you have 1 intelligence, but you have high psych. 4, but then 2 motive, 4 motive. You get plus hand-eye coordination, but you're dumb. Sensitive. We'll go to sensitive. I might regret that, but we'll see. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is in their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existing. I'm gonna say never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
I'm gonna go, what about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I gotta ask.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi never let me go. Kinda want a picture to see what happens.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient zero home. Look, I am tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? Let's do a return trip to silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
A one-way trip. Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
Don't be an eye, of course, when I want to sell the sneaky buttons that I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
I don't care, I'm a brave idiot. Wait, I did this to myself. Tell me what's waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them.
I will say this like one of those WTF intros to a game I've ever played.
Evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That does sound a little bit sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
Open your eyes. Ugh. Waking up basically naked next to a beer bottle, not wearing pants. Ugh. Can I put pants on? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. My dude is obviously still drunk. Okay. I feel like this stuff I should be able to interact with, but I don't know how. Just walking. Alright, I'm like trying to press every button to see. Oh, okay. So the right stick, if I move the right stick over it, I can interact. Okay, got pants. What's this? You see balls in the bathtub, wine bearing sweet liqueurs.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Let me put the shirt on.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
So my face is effed up.
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I guess touch the tongue?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Oh, my nose is broken?
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
We gotta wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Ugh. That's a face only a mama will love.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
The face of a late-stage alcoholic. I'm gonna say superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
We'll say no. Keep making the
You
face.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
A sad has-been sort of way. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I would say there's some charm in it like this.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Exciting for a form to dig deep into your mind, look at the such expression, attempt to stop the expression from happening. I have a very little chance either way because of my thing, so I'm gonna go with the dig deep.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay. Try this one.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, well. Can't dig deep there, and I got insulted for free. All in all, I think it's a good day. Bottle's empty. Okay. Tore out the tape while the song was playing. I wonder who. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even have both my shoes, y'all. Duh. I'm literally about to go out as a mess.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
So let me see if we can get the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest. This is bad.
Oh no.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest for quite a still ongoing. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
What if I pull on the fan?
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Alright, so we turn the fan off.
Oh no,
Oh god.
it's happening again. You didn't catch. It's even worse this time. Still happening.
Definitely
Finally, the
worse.
stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets. A terrible mistake.
Oh no.
Turn the lights off immediately. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Pull out again to turn the lights off.
The lights are off.
It's like can't grab the tie. That's funny.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in or has it been consigned there as punishment?
Alright,
feel as though
I can't get the tie anymore. I love the narrativeness of basically just saying I'm useless and I don't know what's going on. Oh, so I've unlocked the ability to
Hello,
sprint.
officer.
Count says this is March year 51. Okay.
the young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
So not military.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Man, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? Nah, I'm not gonna go with that.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
I hope say you're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On a fish. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. Let her know what you let her know you want her physically. Worth a shot.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh wow, I want to have with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you
I
say?
said I wanted to have
Come
sex
on.
with you.
Say it again. No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty please.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again.
There
Proudly.
you go. Said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Wow, I'm sorry about the cop. I should remember being when I think about a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that you're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. Superstar cop has been established. I'm the cop of the Apocalypse. I'm gonna go superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
That means I'm a old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. You know, sincere to think I'm superstar. It's a theory I'm developing. We'll go with the first one.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you
should
are,
stick
you
to
should
it.
stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
So there's not gonna be no sex for the superstar cop. Something on the table. Alright. So still trying to get used to this. So that's the zoom. That's how I go down the steps. Where's my guy at in this dump? There he is. That's what the lyrics would be. Wait for something to sing on it. Cecil is static. What's this dude?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
I would sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Oh, look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mud. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was
Looks like
used
on a
to
wall.
mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood. He is not a fan of me. Or Monday. Kitchen reserve personnel until 1300.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
So, who's this dude?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Let's try and see if we wake him up.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the building from the earth.
Alright.
Why the yelling, man?
You're alive, you looked out long. I want to see what would happen if I yell. I need you to answer questions right now.
Wait, what?
Officer, Even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police more than they usually do, at least.
Points at the bottom, split room. Points to the right on the overalls.
Indeed. Help
Wait, no,
yourself
it's
to
empty.
some.
Sorry, pal.
Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal. That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside this building.
Good. We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Well, you see what others are out here striking, man.
They got it. Measurehead's got it.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should
I
slay
should
him.
slay him. What?
We are the workers, the union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
There isn't a leader.
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Thank God, no.
Was it a phantom darkness in which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum?
The worker stares at you. His eye
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir.
a little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back.
So do I have any skill points? Alright. This is my co-worker partner.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot as you approach. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I guess we could try conceptualizing. It's probably gonna fail though.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
What? It's so cool. It's very cool. I won't come off a douche if I call myself that. It's very cool. Maybe just too ostensive. My name is Raphael Ambrosio Cousteau. I'm just gonna say that's my name.
Yes. Well, it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I've imagined additional interviews. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at... Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah, completely. We'll put no.
So, the body...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
If I told you I'm not really a police officer, how can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? Let's say, but I can't remember everything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before.
But I have
that you are
to go
still
for much
drunk
worse,
now.
much worse.
But I have seen officers go through worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store near.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is
Pulsating.
pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I have my bed. It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your...
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
So, I gotta report my badge missing?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
No problem. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with.
Sure. Keep them. I have another...
So I have the gloves now. I'll save game here. Alright, put the gloves on. Oh, is this his vehicle?
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This car crashed.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat. Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook,
radio.
the frequency tableau lights up, and the soft purr of electrical kittens.
This is Precinct 57.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10, this is firework. Copy, come in dispatch, come in dispatch.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need a 41 precinct.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this...
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus.
Hi, this is me. Here I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over.
He's like, I can't speak in these numbers. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation.
10-22, the captain.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs...
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately.
Wow. Defend yourself? Come on, Albert, tell him to start the series. How officer has lost about how, like, I'm the first guy to replace his badge. Can we just move on? Want to get a report to be done with it?
He says this has probably happened to other...
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding?
Dick for
the
this.
whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super cop here.
He lost his badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying.
Why? Did he find it?
Wow.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you...
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for captains.
Ask him. Ask him.
Sergeant Orson wants to...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is.
Oh my god.
No. It's got...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? You were wondering about your gun.
I was just gonna try because I didn't lose my gun.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy.
He says he did.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Are there any personal details I can discuss?
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smarter.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read to me name, rank, date of birth? Oh, that's a good one to try.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Just any news about my family?
10.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. 10-9. Over. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, the small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely, and a...
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright.
Yeah, Mac's right. Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh?
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. This shit does not leave this room. No.
I guess I can hold over the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
It's like gained experience, got laughed at, made fun of. I don't have enough to level up yet. Who's this?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
So I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on?
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and my zoots.
I'll say it's driving only parade phase, I can roll with that.
Yeah, imagine.
It's behind the laugh.
So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked you. Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
Wow.
And there's a sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a stranger.
So they got a whole traffic jam right here. All right. It's a lot to digest. The body is probably back that way.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce.
Don't need that yet. Let's talk to him.
The man with the unimpressive...
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
said Detective Rafael Brewster Costello.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yeah?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
So yes.
I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
He really doesn't like me.
She went away because none of your business. Extra fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Why? That's the way I noticed.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger. Furiously. With both hands. Why?
Why both? The lady in the wheelchair's right behind me, isn't she?
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it.
You sure?
Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot.
Just commit to it.
Show him.
Watch out!
Oh, guys.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
I had an accident. It's not so worth it.
Admit it. You...
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
Sound doing fine.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
No one appears out of the darkness.
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Then now, are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to... Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tomorrow... And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
What is this game, man? Summer door closed for the winter. Makes sense. Alright, let's try and find this body. Pigs go home.
Welcome to Revachol.
Racist lorry driver?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist cult. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
So you tell them.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this.
Oh, come on, man.
I know exactly what you meant. But you see, I'm an officer of the arts.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Please help punch a little. I think we all learned something here. Smile the Lord. I said, well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything. I didn't.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes.
Whatever you say, officers.
What's that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a...
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I was gonna say, you're racist.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe, huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. This concerns you, policemen, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural...
What is going on?
Don't push your luck, runt.
It's time to go F itself. Alright, so this is the strike area. This is the summer door. So I guess the body's more so this way. Are they trying to knock it down?
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
It get a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the...
Love it in the dick.
Wow.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
They pay you no heed.
Shits himself.
The rake! He should throw the rake!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What should we do? Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally...
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would...
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Okay. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck...
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stubborn.
Okay. Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when... You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. I don't know. Some fucking mess or I don't know. Some other place. Night City.
Where's
Kuno
Night City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You just talking about us?
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
I said about this crime scene. Y'all kids always playing in the yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright.
Kuno doesn't...
Then you got this kid right here.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I come from the woods, good David. You
don't be traumatized.
I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, this is the body right here.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them, you seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
I guess we'll try the legendary route.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor.
Let's see if we can let it out. I just puked. Oh gosh.
You feel a great force ringing from until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat sticks.
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine.
But not you.
I can't handle it.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the...
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
So basically, I can't handle it. I need a...
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
So I can't do anything because my dude is nauseous from the dead body smell.
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime. Sure, I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible...
Oh, okay, so... Alright. I got ammonia. Do I have to do anything, or is it just... I guess it's probably just there then.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below, the ammonia only makes it worse. The combination, the second time, not so
Oh
much.
gosh.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
I just vomited again.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't they keep it if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do. I don't want to be a cop. Can we do something else? I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment. You need to get your shit together.
I don't want to get my shit together. I just feel okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go...
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
I have a dot cabinet? Oh wow. I love how it says right in the dick. Your ship's apart is right up becomes a cop and human being supposed to be opposite of that together, compress and slide that you would saw that do something similar to which the dick talk to people, maybe that will help. Okay. I say you use this to talk to Sylvie.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is...
Received.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Just wait.
Officer, I have... Yes, hello?
Sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, please call us because you wrote the last day's word. The gentleman we're only.
Oh, right. Hello.
You can hear resentment in her tone. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Then of course why you would bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The union would get angry. You know, what the union says goes.
Garbage.
So there's a time on my door. Tell me exactly what you. Tell me why exactly did you let the court thing? Still calling on.
Legally, no. In reality, yes.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Yeah, weeks. Let's just push on.
I...
Push her further. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Say what others?
The other people who live around here.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
So what trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? Oh. What else can I do for you?
I can actually make the call.
No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cable.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun that you were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
Yes.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his... People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But you screamed. I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation.
Okay, what happened to the gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not.
I pawned my gun. Okay. It says I can ask to see my badge.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. Oh,
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly,
Get away from someone.
let's just say I left because I needed to get away from
Who
someone.
do you need to get away from?
You know who.
You think you hear a sliver of act. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
I really don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Let's just forget about this, okay? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Say, see my policeman uniform.
No, absolutely not.
Ouch. That's like 20 points of pride damage right there.
Oh yeah, that did hurt.
Uniform?
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, two police one of the men trying not to slip on old goddamn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait. Why does she seem angry with you?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. You know women and their constant problems. Yeah, that's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out. Lest she turns into
oh my god, I'm not a spinner. Yeah, she's the one probably just playing hardball with the goods. The one just transaction. There's so much going on inner dialogue wise.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way you have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that think you can do that, Lieutenant Love.
Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I got an control day. It's gonna take you on this lap, little darling. Please, no, I don't want to say those things. Reviews, although it's wonderful. What's the? Are you still there, kiddo?
No. What?
I know, baby. I know. It's just that you got the sweet woman child thing that makes men go crazy. Especially a man like Arte. You and Garter write a little trouble under the sheets. Say no more. Papa's got this. Big Papa. I don't even know which is worse to say. I guess I'll go with the first one.
Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
I got a hunch your love life's about to take a very pleasant turn. Gets Lieutenant an annoying wink.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Oh, God.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to Gart now.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a metallic drawer.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
I'll take the flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back.
This game is a damn trip.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Volumetric shit compressor. All endurance like oh. Handicap for endurance has been increased. Okay. He's this tough bloke.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, Em.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. We're fighting for... Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. So maybe you should ask them the question. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through them.
Absolutely not.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockade.
We are not picking a side.
Pity.
Let us work!
Honest men and women, we came here to help the harbor run smoothly.
I have a question. Why do all these men...
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
This is wild. Money.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy grad-made machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin. The back end of the cabin is a small...
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. Likely, yes.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy. It's like the driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of...
Okay, so we know that racist driver. He kind of got something on him.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes? No response, wherever this woman is.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to...
Alright, he says leave her alone. Road's full of snow, no one lives anymore.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "Not a good track record of mental health in that family."
What did this king do?
What did he do? You have no idea. High above you, the king stands triumphantly. A silver plaque on the statue. Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
I got none. Alright, we're gonna talk to... Auto save.
Looking for some much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock worker... Apples. Yeah, apple.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Let's be honest, you were bested.
A small cabinet on the...
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma. Welcome to Frit. Feel free to...
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit? a 7 to 11. I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't. Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so,
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure.
Okay. Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. Uh-huh.
She looks up from...
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take it.
A colourful there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work. A colourful...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Saint Baptiste. Saint Baptiste
Ooh,
Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. I don't know. Let's see. I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to you. Uh-huh.
Interesting. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna save it. The game is definitely dope. There's a lot going on. I like how all these options, they immerse you. You got like the little voices in your head talking to you. Let me know if you like it. Don't know if I'll make this a series because there's a lot going on with it, but it's definitely cool to play. And if you enjoyed it, you know, might bring it back for some more. Until next time, it's your boy Viciousfolife. Peace.